Hi, Mickeleh, it's Giles, Flanger66 here. You subscribed to me this morning, so I thought I'd return the favour and make a little reply to your meme video. Very interesting. It's a very interesting video to see where all of our little phrases come from, all of the little things that pop up every now and then in our everyday language, really. And particularly interesting to see, because you always create phrases with your friends, you'll have inside jokes, and then you'll all go off and teach them to other friends. So, for example, at school we all had, one of my friends was always Butterball Jokes, so we nicknamed him Boaj, B-O-A-J, Butterball Jokes. Not particularly imaginative, but, served the purpose. And then, and that sort of applied to anyone that was frequently being picked on. And then, we've all gone to university since then, we've all taught it to our friends, and then our friends will probably teach it to a couple of theirs. And eventually what started off as a joke between 4 or 5 friends is eventually being, something that possibly 50 people would know, possibly even more if it's very successful. And it's very interesting to see. It's not just in human languages it occurs, and there's a meme theory within animals as well that robins learnt to peck the holes in the foil. I don't know if you have foil-covered bottles in America, but over here we used to have foil-covered milk bottles. And people noticed that the robins learnt to peck them open roughly about the same time. So it's sort of across the thing. And your book just reminded me. I've just got this book from my dad. I'll try and get it out of the light so you can see it. It's called Red Herrings and White Elephants. And it's basically, on a related note, it's the sort of origins of all of the little phrases that do just pop up into our thing and where they came from. For example, lick something into shape. It comes from when sort of ancient people, before we got our sort of quantified gods, believed that baby animals were just born as a sort of shapeless thing, and their parents would lick them into shape, which obviously comes from them sort of licking off all of the placenta and general, bodily detritus. So, it says around AD 150, Aelius Gellius wrote, "For he said that as the bear brought forth her young formless and misshapen, by licking it gave it form and shape." So there you go. That's why we lick something into shape. I do hope you'll do more of these things. I'm determined to get the phrase "quaz" back into popular use. Brilliant phrase. If you hear it around, started here. Well, it started with you, obviously. So or back in 18th century. So great videos. Hopefully you liked my reply, and see you around. I wish I had a catchy. I need an outro that is as catchy as yours. That little dee. I love it. I adore it. I would marry it and possibly take it to Tijuana. So thanks for being awesome, Mickeleh. Bye. Dee. I love it.